Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, both East and West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today, right here on Wednesday. You guys are also enjoying the week so far. And for this video tonight, of what I want to talk to you guys about today is Super News updates for the 17th of March, 2021, right here on Wednesday of this week. And today, as always, we got three things to talk about today. All three are from soapoperadigest.com, and let's get into the first one. This one is all about General Hospital and Maurice Benard talking about his current storyline, the Amnesia storyline. So let's get into that one. Excuse me. And it says, Maurice Benard on his Amnesia storyline. Since posted March 17, 2021 at 4:04 p.m. this afternoon. Since Stan was presumed dead until 2020, Rich Bernard has been playing in Amnesia original role he first assumed in 1983, one known as Mike. Bernard says he was comfortable with the plot from the beginning. Quote, "These days they say, don't tell me the story. I don't need to hear it, I'll just do it. Years ago it was different. I was like like crazy and I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. Now I pretty much do everything. When Frank Valentini is a producer for his telling about the story, I said, quote, okay, I'm cool with it. A few months into developing his new persona, Bernard reports, quote, I'm into it, I'm having fun. I'm having fun playing this kind of subtle difference between the characters. I love the two people I work with, Joyce Guy Phyllis and Riff Hunt Lenny. I did some stuff with them yesterday that was really fun. That they always bring good actors in, and I love that. It makes a big difference. I'm cool with the story, but if these two actors I was working with were not good, it will be a different story. And this is mostly an interview, highlights of the interview that that Maurice Benard did for Super Digest. And I'm not going to read all of them. I'll just read a couple more, but it's just him talking about his current storyline, the Amnesia storyline. And near the end, it says, the actor acknowledges that diehard Sunny fans are eager for Mike to get his memories back. Quote, they don't want anything but Sunny. They're like, you're all right doing what you're doing. The acting is pretty good. Mike's all right, but we want Sunny back. And he can relate. Quote, yesterday I was like, damn, I wish I was Sunny, but it's a good change. And because the scenes are primarily limited to Phyllis and Lane characters, Bernard winks. Quote, I have a lot more days off, which I'm fine with. Well, my wife Paula isn't. Laughs. Okay? And with that, we're going to go on to the next one. This one is all about a well-known actress from General Hospital who was on the show Dynasty that will be hosting a Dynasty reunion coming up very soon. So let's check it out. Let's check this out, guys, and find out more details right here on my channel. And this one is from soapoperadigest.com. All right. And this one says the latest Emma Sam's on Dynasty reunion, posted March 17, 2021 at 2:58 p.m. On Saturday, March 20th, Emma Sam, ex-Pound Dynasty Colby's ex-colleague, General Hospital, will be one of the few guests at a first online Dynasty reunion, which she organized based on desperately fund to research into long COVID. Those who receive the start from a range of symptoms are no longer actively infested with the coronavirus. Sam is among them. Excuse me. Tickets for the gathering, which will include Lynn Evans as Crystal, Heather Wagner as Amanda, Michael Nader as Dex, Leon Hunley as Anna, on Days of Our Lives, Stephanie Beckman ex Sable, Gordon Thompson ex Adam, John James ex Jack, Jack Coleman ex Stephen, and many others. They purchased at https www.dynastyreunion.com. Samsung Digest quote, Linda Evans is going to be joining us for the first 20 minutes, so we'll introduce everyone there. In the first 20 minutes will mostly be about Linda and Crystal, and bless her for saying she would do it. I am so grateful for that. We'll have a nice chat with Linda. The chap hosting this for me is British BBC host who has done like a lot of radio and television, and he's a huge Dynasty fan, so which will be so great. For us, it's a catch up too. And then we're going to have a quiz, and the reason we're going to have a quiz is because I watched some of the Dynasty reunions that have been done before, and there's a certain awkwardness, like, quote, okay, now tell a funny story. It all seems understandably a bit contrived. So I thought to make it nicely interactive for the people watching at home, and also a structure to have a quiz that sort of prompts the funny stories. People watching the Zoom will be able, if they want to, answer the questions on the quiz on their phones. We'll give them a link to do so. But even if you're not answering the questions in the quiz, I think it will be very entertaining because we'll be talking about things we haven't thought about in years. It'll prompt a lot of reminiscing, but in a more natural way, really. We'll have a short segment with doctors who are doing research into long COVID because I do want people to know why these lovely actors are donating their time to this cause because they're absolutely not being paid. They're doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. And I feel so fortunate to have gotten so many of them to agree to do this. And there's plenty more here, guys, but I'm not going to read into all of it. It's more of a large paragraph. So you guys can read the rest of what I put this up. But it's mostly her just going in and talking, scrumming what's going to happen March 20th when the Dynasty reunion takes place. Also, her experiences and also other things as well, like her ongoing battle with COVID. But we're going to get to the last one. This one's all about another virtual interview reunion hosted by Alan Lochner on the Locker Room channel on YouTube. And this is the last one for the video. And this one says, tune in alert. Ryan Saw virtual reunion hosted March 17, 2021 at 12:59 p.m. this afternoon. It says, Alan will welcome 3 Ryan Tobe alums to his YouTube show. The Locker Room on Thursday, March 25th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Taking part in the live virtual interview will be Michael Corbett, ex-Michael, Killian Maroney, ex-Kimberly, and Louise Schaffer, ex-Ray. To watch the interview, click here. When you guys click on the highlighted blue here, it will take you to Alan Lochner's channel, The Locker Room on YouTube. And as always, guys, let's go for this from McGee and first to top, McGee to last. The first one, Bruce Bernard on his Amnesia storyline. You know, like I said before, guys, yesterday, I don't mind the storyline. I think it's a very good one, but they're going to have to speed it up into something very, and do something, very unexpected that will get Mike his memories back at St. Corinthos. And, from what I've been reading, it sounds like it may last a little bit longer. I don't know, because once Mike gets to Port Charles, or when someone finds him, the hard work begins to get to know St. Corinthos all over again, and to have people explain to him, even people who don't like him, Monica, Scott, so on and so forth, to explain who he is as St. Corinthos. And for Maurice Bernard, I think he's having a good time. He's having fun. So I don't follow him or blame him for that. I just want the storyline to really come on, speed it up. Let's go. We got bigger fish to fry in General Hospital. But for Maurice Bernard, I'm happy that he's enjoying the storyline. But like I said before, guys, the storyline has to speed up and not take too long, or people are going to lose interest. So, and he's not even on that much these days anymore. And I think he enjoys working less. Staying at home, except for his wife Paula, who's not a fan of that, which is no surprise. But anyway, moving on. Emma Samms on a Dynasty reunion. I'm glad that Emma Samms is doing this on the website for dynastyreunion.com, and we're gonna get to see the favorites of favorite characters of Dynasty that made the show what it is. I mean, I know a lot of people at first were not fans of Emma Samms as Fallon, but I think that when she came on to replace the other actress who played Fallon, I think she had a great immediate liking and was a fan favorite on the show, playing Fallon. I enjoyed her portrayal as Fallon, and her relationship with Jeff, which I think was one of the best. One of the best. One of the best pairings on the show for Dynasty. And I might check it out if there's enough tickets available or whatever. I might check it out. If not, then I can always watch it somehow, some other way. But I wish the best to Emma Samms, also many others for the Dynasty reunion coming up this Saturday, I believe, 18, 19. Yeah, this Saturday on Zoom. So make sure you guys check it out. All right, and last but not least, guys, the Ryan's Hope virtual reunion that will take place March 25th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. 12 that'll be 12 o'clock p.m. here on the West Coast. So make sure you guys check that out. I never got a chance to really watch Ryan's Hope on ABC. Growing up when I first started watching soap operas, I first started watching them at age 7 in 1997, and later on when I first started to rewatch soap operas, get back into soap operas, I did a lot of research. I did went to YouTube and watched Ryan's Hope, and I thought it was a very good soap opera. I enjoyed it, and I couldn't be able to get enough of it. And I'm glad that Alan Lautner is doing more reunions of Ryan's Hope on his YouTube channel, The Locker Room, where this time we're going to see Michael Corbett, Kelly Maroney, and Louis Schaffer. Now the three of them. Michael Corbett is the one I'm interested in hearing the most because not only did he play Michael in Ryan's Hope, he also played what was his name? On YNR. It was a well-known villain who messed around with Christine, Danny, Paul, and everyone else, and Nina, Jill, and everyone else in Genoa City. David something or Danny something. I can't think of the name right now for some reason. I'm sorry, guys, but if you guys know who I'm talking about, please comment down below and tell me who you think I'm talking about, because he did play a well-known villain in YNR before his character was killed off. And I thought Michael Corbett did a very great job playing the role of this YNR villain. But tell me how you guys say about this. You like it or do not like it? Are you emotional about Maurice Bedard or his Amnesia storyline? Emma Samms' only Dynasty reunion, and also Ryan's Hope virtual reunion part 2 for the Locker Room, hosted by Al Lautner. And I'll tell you some guys, I'd say peace, take care. I will see all of you guys tomorrow for our next video coming up for some of these updates for the 18th of March of 2021. I will see all of you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and spread the giveaway on my channel. And I am out. Have a good night, everybody. Peace. Bye.